Hello and welcome back. In this training capsule, we're going to explore the call queues, a placeholder for calls to sit, waiting to be answered. Call queues can be configured to ring multiple users in a certain order, or a parking lot for a call, until someone retrieves the call. So let's get started. To navigate to the Call Queue Center, select Call Queues from the Manager portal navigation icons. If the domain has any call queues configured, you will see them displayed here. You can edit or delete existing call queues. Here you can add or edit existing call queues, name the queues, or give it an extension number. If the Add button is grayed out, please contact one of our team members, as your domain has reached the maximum allowed capacity. Important: for call center queues, the call queue's extension number must be 4 digits, and be between 5200 to 5249. For non-call center groups, such as simple ring groups, use range 5250 to 5299. Once an extension number has been assigned, it cannot be changed or duplicated. Selecting the right ring type for a queue will depend on the objective or outcome your group needs to achieve. Round robin routes callers to the available agent that has been idle the longest. Ring all simultaneously rings all available agents in the queue. Linear hunt calls agents in a predefined order. Linear cascade routes calls to groups of available agents in a predefined order. The order is defined when editing the queue's agents. Call park puts the caller on hold until a user retrieves the call. 2 types of call park are available. Static call park, or queues which the user or agent must specify where they are placing the caller on hold. Dynamic call park are queues which the user or agent does not need to specify where they are placing the caller on hold, as the call is placed at a specific extension. Important: the call queue extension number must be 4 digits and be between 5801 to 5820 for dynamic call park and between 5101 to 5110 for static call park. Once an extension number has been assigned, it cannot be changed or duplicated. After selecting the ring type if available, you can select an available phone number. Call center call queues can be configured with call recording and call statistics enabled. Enabling statistic provides information to the call center supervisor, allowing them to run reports. For non-call center call queues and call parks, the call statistics must be disabled. The Pre-Queue Options tab is where you will define a set of conditions that must be met before the queue will accept the call and before the call is actually put in queue for an available agent. If any of these conditions are not met, the call will be forwarded to the destination entered in the Forward if unavailable field. Enabling Require Agents will configure the queue so that agents must be signed in, or the call will be forwarded to the Forward if unanswered, in the In-Queue options. Queue Audio enables the music on hold or a ringback tone while the caller is waiting to be transferred to the queue. Enabling Require into music on hold will play a recorded message to the caller before attempting to reach an agent. Max expected wait is the maximum wait time before the queue is unavailable to new callers. This is applied when the queue's average wait time surpasses the limit you set here. Max queue length is the maximum amount of callers allowed in the queue before it's full and unavailable to new callers. The Allow Callback option allows for callers entering the queue to save their place in the queue and receive a call from the system when an agent is available. Forward Unavailable fields forwards calls to the destination entered if the queue has reached its expected wait time or maximum length limit has been reached. Depending on the type of the selected ring type set in the Basic tab, the options in the queue options will vary. Round Robin will display the ring queue timeout, which is a time limit that can be set for how long the call will remain in the queue before being forwarded to the destination entered in the Forward, if unanswered field, or an enabled voicemail box. Agent Ring Timeout allows you to configure how long each agent's phone will ring before moving on to the next agent. This needs to be lower than the ring queue timeout. Log Agents Out on Missed Call will log out an agent out of the queue if the queue sends the agent a call and it goes unanswered. When selecting a Ring All queue type, only the queue ring timeout is configurable, as this rings all available agents at the same time. When selecting a Linear Hunt queue type, queue ring timeout and agent ring timeout are displayed. Selecting in which order agents ring are set from the Edit Agent page. When selecting a linear cascade, initial agent group to ring will ring the first group of agents based on their predefined order. All agents with the chosen order and lower will ring. When the agent ring timeout is reached, the queue will ring the first group of agents and add the agents with chosen order. After the queue is created, on the right-hand side, you will see the options to edit agents. Manage the music on hold for the queue, edit the queue, or delete the queue. On the Edit Agents page, you can add agents by clicking the Add Agent. The agent phone is where you can select the user's device you would like to ring. Setting the status online will automatically set the agent as ready to take calls as soon as their device is registered. Wrap-up time will keep the agent in a busy status, allowing the agent to complete certain tasks before receiving a new call. Max simultaneous calls allows you to configure if the agent can receive multiple calls from the queue and how many total calls they can receive at one time. If an agent is being added to multiple queues, queue priority decides which queue will ring the agent. When the optional SMS feature is enabled in your domain, max SMS sessions will define how many SMS requests the agent can answer at the same time. When agents are assigned to multiple call queues, setting the queue priority for agent will prioritize calls from the queue with the highest priority. Request confirmation will inform the agent that they are receiving a call from a queue and request the agent to press 1 to accept the call. This is particularly useful when a queue is attempting to reach an agent on an outside number, allowing the system to retake control of the caller and transfer to a different agent. With the auto answer, the call will be automatically answered. You can configure queues to have custom music on hold or custom message greetings. Clicking the Edit Music on Hold will take you to the queue's Music on Hold directory. Here you can add music by selecting the audio file, which must be in a WAV or MP3 format. Name the music on file and click Upload. The music files will be played in a top-to-bottom method. You can change the order by dragging and dropping the files in the order you need. In the settings, you can configure the queue with an introductory greeting message. The greeting is played to every caller before they're connected with an agent. I hope this capsule was useful and informative. Take the time to watch our next capsule for a more detailed look at each of the tabs found in the Manager portal. If you need more information, please feel free to contact our support center. Thank you.